You directed, wrote, executed the film. How is it to do all these jobs all together?
How is it to do all these jobs? It's pretty ridiculous. The one thing I actually didn't do was direct the film. And the reason for that is I think it's really difficult to act the lead role as well as direct it, to sort of, it's difficult to look at yourself as just another actor.
Hi, we've got David Capstick.
Right,
I said it right, didn't I?
Yeah.
And you play Charlie.
Charlie, yeah.
How was it for you? And tell us a little bit about your character and how did you feel playing this character in the film?
Yeah, it was great fun. We filmed it in 6 weeks over 3 years ago. Charlie is an interesting character. I am a sidekick to Paul Lewis's character. Paul Lewis plays the heavy, and I'm kind of in between both because I'm kind of mediating between the son and the father, and trying to keep everybody happy.
Can you tell me a little bit about your character?
Well, he is a father who wants to have the best for his son. That was Sam's character, and he will go to any length to make that happen. And he wants his son to follow in his footsteps. He doesn't want him to follow his own dream because Sam wants to go down his own road. And so I think he's weak, and I will basically do whatever it takes to make sure that he becomes what I want him to be.
So I've got Stuart and Tom. Good evening. Stuart, you represent Cinema Addicts.
That's correct, yes. Yeah, so we're a New Zealand movie reviews website, and we've also had the great pleasure of working closely with Sam on the publicity of the film, and we're partial sponsors of tonight as well.
Tom, you play a killer. Tell me a little bit about your character.
I play an accidental killer. I guess his character's he's only in the beginning, but it's just the catalyst for the events that sort of follow in the rest of the film. It's just a reporter and things go a little bit bad for him, I guess.
What was the most challenging moment for you?
Oh God, I was only there like 2 days. I guess
this is the right question for this guy.
Yeah, I guess like the driving bits when I had to like run someone over. I guess that's how she dies. But we cut a bunch of times and I was just continuously running over Sam's big brother, or little brother. He was doing the stunts, so he was like wearing this beautiful dress and I was just like running him over as the girl, so that was fun.
Tell me a little bit about working under a tight budget in New Zealand, how challenging it is.
Well, it's challenging because we can't pay our cast, but one of the wonderful things that I found was that the cast and the crew who volunteered were so gracious with their time, and it helped bond us together as like a family, and so that the project became our own baby. So it was really lovely, very, very generous. The cast and the crew just can't say enough to thank them and to applaud them for their commitment to the project. They caught hold of the dream and they committed themselves to it and gave their time.
Tell me a little bit about your role.
Well, Angelica, she shoulders a lot of responsibility in her family. She's been taking care of both her dad and her younger sister for such a long time. And, that makes her strong, but it's left her a bit weary as well. And so I think when Dan comes in, she's happy to have someone to lean on as well.